Hiya, so welcome back. Now we're going to create the control for the lips. We're going to follow the same methodology, with the only difference is that the bottom controls and the top controls are going to be, or whatever their groups are, going to be the child of different controls, because we've got the jaw and the head control. So let's quickly wrap up as well. We're going to create a locator, and I'll just bring it close to the middle. Just going to turn off the curves for now, we don't need them. Something like this. I'm going to call this top I forgot the naming. Upper lip mid control underscore lock, and then we'll duplicate that and we'll give it to this one. Lower lip mid control lock, and I'll freeze the transform on those. And we can reduce their local scale. I'm not going to touch the scale there. Something like this, so that we can distinguish them. Okay, and then what I like to do, just find out where things are, so we have a nice visual indicator. I'm going to bring the blend shapes. That's correct. This one is there. Yeah, I'm looking for this one somewhere around there, so Control D for that. Somewhere around there. And then the bottom which is somewhere, we can say there. So I'll just put it down there. When you hold on to the C key, it snaps itself to an edge. C is actually for the curve. Snap into a curve, I think it's one of these. And then it's not, they're not curves, but they're edges, is fine. And then I'll freeze transform that one as well, and of course this one, and finally I'll have one for here. There. And then I'll freeze transform that one. Okay, so let's name them. I'm going to turn off the wireframe on shaded. Upper lid out, control lock. Lower lid, or lower lips, not lid. Out, control lock. Left lip, wide, control lock. and then I think values are frozen. Brilliant. What I'm gonna do, if you have, this one is interesting because we can do this and that, and the same as with the other one. If you have some form of a lip seal where you can push this out and the character is gonna do, you know, another blend shape where you got the motion of lips out, you know, when you pull this in, so you're actually squashing the lips and this part is out, then what we can do, we can select all these three, this one and that one. Let me just go to the outliner, Control G, left lip lock GRP, and then I'll Control D that one, scale X, and modify search and replace, left and right, so we got that. Okay, and of course we can center their pivots. Okay. So what we're going to do next is the usual thing of bringing our node editor, and our shape editor, so I want to see how far we go with the lip wide. That's 0, so we go as far as here, let's say 1.5. Brilliant. .5. Okay, let's start with that one. And I'm going to select our blend shape, right click on the blend shape node, and we bring that in as well. Okay, wait, and then I'll do a remap. I'm just gonna grab the name, I'll give it 1, here we go. And it's translate X to input value. Oops. Right, left. There we go. It's just Maya does this and doesn't necessarily follow a naming convention there. I did kind of a hierarchy. Left lips wide. Here we go. So we said when the input is that, the input maximum, the maximum point we're going to drag the locator is 1.5, and the blend shape will be triggered. Brilliant. the rest here. I'm gonna try and do it here. We've done with, actually there is one more, because this is gonna go up and down as well to give us the smile and the sadness. So what I'm gonna do, duplicate this remap, and then let's bring our shape editor. Actually, I need to get the names right. Okay, here we go. Left upper lip. It's not that one. Where are we? Yeah, it's this one. So roughly along the y-axis, if we, I'm just going to bring it forward, we can always zero out the Z anyway. So the up was going to be 0.2. Yeah. Sorry, let me just check. I want to just get the position right too much. 2 would be enough. Okay. Yeah, roughly 2 would be enough. So we go there, and then we're gonna do this. Translate Y into input value again. Input. I'm sorry, input value. Here we go. Input. Let's zero it out. We don't want to forget that something is happening. I think I still have the blend shape on. Let me just check. I want to bring it back. We've done our testing. Right. So input max was 2. And then we're going to put the value into left lip up. So I'm looking for these, so I'm sorry about this. I just need to find where they are. I think once I got used to it, once I located them, I should be fine. Come on, left lip up. Here we go. So out value into left lip up. Brilliant. And the down. That's that one. Duplicate it. This one is going to go down, so the maximum I'll just put -3, and then output value into left lips down. Let's see. It could have been 4. Yeah, 4 is good. -4. So I can go back. Put -4 there. So up, down, up, down, yeah, and then wide. You will have a bit of a problem there, which we'll fix it with a corrected blend shape. When we this is what I meant, like when you have multiple blend shapes triggered, you know, and then you'll have an output which, you know, you can obviously sculpt individual blend shapes, but you will be there forever, and there is always that final tweaking that we can do. So that's that one. I'll bring the blend shape in another tab. Here we go. And then I'll have this one for now. Translate y into input value. And the output, the out value is going to be left this one. Yeah, it works. So let's go and yeah, 1 will be enough. So let's go. That's kind of a 1-to-1, which is fine. We can live with that. Zero that out. And then let's bring the other one whilst we're at it. Input value, and then left upper lip out, we're going to look for lower lips, and we want to make sure this is minus, so we're going down. Yeah, -1 again, so these two are going to be giving that to us. That's cool. Again, I'm just going to carry on with another tab just to be clean and straightforward whilst we are recording. I'll bring this guy and I think it should be straightforward. Here we go. Brilliant. Okay. Oops. We can use a remap as well for this one. I mean, if it's 1-to-1, we can do a direct connection, obviously. Yeah, 1 to 1 is fine. Lower lips, mid down. Wow. That's the remap, isn't it? Needs to be minus input 1. Okay. I think we can carry on. Whilst we're at it, I'm just gonna do the right side. I'll just do the same thing, and I'll keep quiet for a second. Oh. Brilliant, so that works. and that's just me testing it. I'm gonna zero them out, and one final for the down. Brilliant. Lost our locator. Here we go. And I'll go ahead and do the others. You know, from this point onwards, you know how to do them anyway. So actually I'm gonna pause the video and then carry on with the controls in the next video. So thank you for listening.